Hello and welcome to Peggy's Tropical Garden, coming to you from the Florida Keys. At the beginning of the year, we purchased a house in Central Florida. So I've been kind of trying to figure out when would be the best time to let you all know that we're moving. I don't know when exactly we are moving, given the pandemic and everything, but we're moving. So now that I've finally gotten my garden just how I want it, put in all of this work and care and got it all beautiful like I want it, I'm moving. I'm kind of surprised. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing that we decided to do, and we're very excited about it. So that means that a lot of these plants are going to be pulled up and taken with me. So what I'm going to do this time is I figured I may as well show you all where we're moving and what we're working with in terms of the future Peggy's Tropical Garden. So get your seatbelt on and let's get to the new house. Take in the view. You won't be seeing too much more of this. And here we are at the new location. Not much to see here. I think it's a beautiful scenery, but as you can see, very much a blank space. A blank canvas for sure. I do love the tall grand oak trees and the moss hanging down. It looks like a postcard to me. Now in the Keys, I'm in growing zone, hardiness zone 11, and this is hardiness zone 9. So a lot of my plants that I can grow outside there year round aren't going to work here. So I really have to figure some things out, do my research so I can find what's going to make it. Loving this crepe myrtle tree. I have done some, I like to look around and see what's available, what's growing already. And I have found some plants, so clearly the previous owner of this home did do a little planting. I found some little plantings around trees and things like that. I'll show you a little of what I'm talking about. Now, I'm sure some of you know what these are, but I definitely do not. They look like some kind of aroid. I don't know. But let me know if you know what they are, because I certainly don't. And these little shrubs were deliberately planted. I've seen these before, but I don't know what they are either. Some fan palms, and here's some ferns mounted in the tree. Nice big trees. I love that. This canopy will be great for my jungle cactus plants. And I think a lot of philodendron would do well under the canopy of these trees. So I'm excited about what the future holds for the garden, although it's going to be a whole new ball game, and we're going to be doing some learning together. And I have a lot of plants to pack up and move. And here is another crepe myrtle, also in bloom. And look at that, isn't that pretty? So I won't be disturbing these trees at all. The crepe myrtles, of course, the grand oaks, it's against the law. We can't just come in, well, against code, we can't just come in and cut them or anything. But I wouldn't want to do that. Now, trees are tricky. They give you that canopy, so you just get the dappled sun and like that. But they also dump a lot of debris on your plants. So you have to kind of be careful of what you plant under trees. But I love it. Now this area is the center area of a semicircle driveway. So that's where the main garden is. And as you can see here, some ferns were planted. These will be coming up. This isn't doing much for me, but again, I have to check out the plants and make sure I'm not missing any good things. Here's some arrowhead plants, syngoniums, I believe. And here's a low view so you can see the lay of the land. And I saw some really good things planted over here I want to share with you. Now, I don't know what this little vining plant is, but it's really cool looking and variegated. So I'm going to make sure I preserve that. I like it, whatever it is. If you know, let me know. And let's see. There are some Dracaena over here. And over here, I don't know what this vining plant is, but it has some little buds on it. And one was in flower yesterday, and it was beautiful. And then over here, do you see look at this. Look. I couldn't believe it when we came to see this property. I couldn't look at the house because I was so interested in this huge fiddle leaf fig. Can you believe this? It's been growing here for years. And I've killed one of these at the house in a pot. This one is not on sprinkler system. It gets some cold weather. And look at this. So that's staying for sure. So that's pretty much how it looks in the center of the front of the yard. There are some palm trees mixed in up here as well that need to be cleaned up quite a bit. And this is another angle facing the front of the house, and there's some more grand oaks up here as well, providing some shade and dappled sun, but just beautiful, majestic trees. And coming around to the back of the property, as you can see, another blank canvas. There's absolutely nothing visually back here other than the lake. So another blank canvas to build on. There is full sun. I have a lot of full sun plants, so that'll work out, but I have to make sure that they are cold hardy to this area before putting them out here. So that's it, the future location of Peggy's Tropical Garden. But before I leave, I want to send a special shout out to Alex and Naya, two very special viewers in Washington State. Thanks for your support. And to the rest of you, your support is greatly appreciated as well. Thanks for watching. Take care and stay well. Bye-bye.